Oh, she's ready for it. He's ready for you.
Okay.
I'll make a motion we return from executive session.
Thank you. Please call the roll.
Dr. Bridges?
Yes.
Mr. Sharon?
Yes.
Mr. Chester?
Yes.
Ms. Romeo?
Yes.
Ms. John?
Yes. Statement of executive session minutes. The Board of Education went into executive session at 5:45 p.m. Members present included Helena John, President, Eric Sharon, Vice President, Dr. Lori Bridges, Member, Kent Jester, Member, Don Aronio, Member. Items discussed included.
I'm sorry.
Also Dr. Deacon was in there. Items discussed included as authorized by 25 OS Section 307B1 of the Open Meeting Act. A, the employing, promoting, or receiving resignations of individuals certified and support salaried personnel listed on pages 192 to 195, so the board can return to open session and vote to take action on personnel transactions listed on those pages of the agenda. B, the mid-year evaluation of Superintendent Deegan. During the executive session, the board discussed these items and no other items, and no action was taken. The board returned to open session at 6:50 p.m. This constitutes the minutes of the executive session. All right, Dr. Deegan, your personnel report, please.
Under item 13, and as you can see, sometimes my ADHD kicks in without me even knowing it, but I realized I left my jacket in there.
Squirrel.
Vote to approve, item A, vote to approve the employing, promotion, disciplining, or receiving resignation of individuals certified and support salaried personnel listed on pages 192 through 195, with the exception, on page 194, we need to remove Lisa Converse. The retirement date is actually a month later, so we'll have that on the next agenda. Page 194, Lisa Converse.
Do I have a motion?
Make a motion we approve the personnel report with the exception of Lisa Converse's retirement.
Second.
Please call the roll.
Mr. Sharon?
Yes.
I think there's an unreadiness, and I noticed.
Well, my question is, do we really need to remove it or just change that date?
Well, I guess we could do either one.
I think we need to just change.
Yeah, no, we were just talking about it, so it's just a date.
The date needs to be
changes.
changed, yeah, it just needs to be changed to April 1.
Okay.
And I think that's all she was asking to have it signified.
Okay,
That's
good.
correct.
So just changing the date,
To match with the states.
Okay.
So that would be 04/01/16.
Right,
Is that the right date, Ms. Ellis?
yes.
Okay, so change it from March 1st to April 1st.
Okay.
That'll save us trouble for next month.
Yes.
Okay, so we have an amended motion on the floor in a second. Please call the roll.
Mr. Sharon?
Yes.
Dr. Bridges?
Yes.
Mr. Chester?
Yes.
Ms. Romeo?
Yes.
Ms. John?
Yes. And on item B,
And item B, consideration action, if any, regarding mid-year evaluation of Superintendent Deegan.
there is no action at this time.
Okay.
Consideration of new business.
I have none.
Okay. Our next regular board meeting date is Monday, February 1st at 5 p.m. here at Shoemaker Center Auditorium. Do we need any action or consideration concerning any other special board meeting dates? No?
None that I know of.
Okay, board announcements. Board announcements.
I have one. The Oklahoma State School Board Association is looking for students in our district, and other districts too, by the way, but to perform at the OSSBA and COSA conference in August. So we might pass that along to our teachers, our choirs, our bands.
Okay.
If we have girls in dance. But they're actively taking participants at this time. So just FYI.
We need to get some.
I think the Gentry Singers
We
would
need some
be
people.
great.
Yes.
Well, the drum line would be fantastic.
It would be.
They performed at the Oklahoma PTA convention, and it was phenomenal.
Well, they're talking about having 2 general sessions this year, and if they do it like that, which they used to do it like that all the time, they had a morning a session, and then the next day they would have another general session like it right after lunch. And that would give 2 openings to the kids to perform. And they're taking applications or recommendations from across the state. So I would say that probably Terry Silver is on that committee, so her or Beth Schieber are on that convention committee.
We will get them some recommendations.
Okay?
Any other board announcements? Okay, consideration for a motion to adjourn?
I move we adjourn.
Second.
Please call the roll.
Mr. Sharon?
Yes.
Dr. Bridges?
Yes.
Mr. Jester?
Burn you off a little bit.
Ms. Romeo?
But it was started.
Yes. I do that.
I did. I felt naked all of a sudden.